Let's talk about credit scores. Your credit score equals your responsibility score. So it's basically a number that represents how financially responsible you are with paying back money that was loaned to you. So let's look at it this way. Your credit number is like your GPA in school. Okay. You know how you get grades and you get an actual number that represents how well you did?
Yeah.
That's the same thing when it comes to credit. Your credit report is like your report card. Okay, so the way that you would look at your report card and it shows you all the classes you've taken and you get a grade for that class. That's the same thing as if you were to get a car loan, a home loan, a student loan, credit cards, you would get grades back based off of your behavior. Your social security number is like your school ID. So that basically is a number that is really important that's identified to you. You do not share this number with anybody because your credit score is attached to
The social security.
your social security number. Now, when you use this, this then attaches you to that specific thing. We'll talk more about this later, okay? The next thing I want you to think about is this. When you're thinking about your credit score, you want to think of it like there's 3 different classes that report your information. So Experian, TransUnion, and Equifax. You don't have to commit this to memory now, but just think of these as 3 different classes that you attend
Like-
that keep, go ahead.
Like reading, math, and science.
100%. And they keep track of all of your grades and how well you turned in your assignments. And then you have a cumulative GPA, like how well you did at the end of the
School.
Yeah.
Semester.
the school semester or anything like that. Okay. So that is your FICO and your Vantage. It's basically trying to see how well is your credit worthiness. Got it? Now, think of it like this. Because we say your credit score is your responsibility score, anytime you get a loan, your credit score impacts the amount of principal they will approve you for. So then that number influences how much you have to pay. So this credit score influences how much you have to pay in interest based off of the loan that you get, because interest is the
Cost.
cost of money, right? So whenever you get a loan that's attached to your credit score and it shows how responsible you are, and your responsibility impacts how much you pay in interest. So whenever you see this number or this number, know that it's based off of your credit score and how responsible you are. Here's one thing I need you to know. Just because somebody has a good, bad, excellent credit score does not mean they have a little or a lot of money. Not everybody believes and buys into the credit system. And you don't have to, but for a lot of folks, you do need to have a good credit score in order for you to be able to get more access to cash and capital. But don't think that just because somebody has an excellent credit score that they're rich and have a lot of money. And don't think that just because somebody has a lot of money that they have a great credit score.